inspired, I have a pretty vast creative process, and it usually starts with me staring off at anything. I need to make sure I take a break and clear my mind, and even if I don't stop and clear my mind, I just find myself staring off at things, and any little thing will inspire me. So it starts with any little nugget of inspiration, whether it's color or the form of something. If it's in nature, I really love to go out for walks, and I love the sunshine. I'm very pale, but I love the sunshine and having it, drench over me, and to go out in nature and just lay there and sit there and watch everything. I just feel a rush of, I don't know, just an amazing feeling rushes over me, and then all the ideas start coming from that. The feeling of happiness just induces all this creative energy in me. And then I'll go and look through magazines or my art books or past volumes of visual books that I have in my journals and writings and little paintings I've done, that sort of thing. So I keep a catalog of all of these things. I find the life as an artist to be a solitary experience and not necessarily lonely. And I love that. It's kind of a relief to be able to work from home in my studio and create in my own world, and I love that. The medium that I identify most with these days is working with fabrics, textiles. I don't have a sewing machine, I sew by hand, and it's a meditative process for me. I love it, and I've had to teach myself this whole process. So definitely these days with textiles, I feel so at peace working with fabrics. Oh, I love fabrics. I do mostly hair adornments these days because there started to be more of a demand for it. So I started off with jewelry, and I started wearing hair adornments myself, and people started asking where I got them. And I said I made them. So then they started asking for it, and I started making it, and then it just kind of expanded. And then I noticed that brides started coming to me for hair adornments and custom veils and that sort of thing, so I continued that. So that's my main market at this point. But there's something about wearing a hair adornment or, some fun piece of jewelry that really just lets you feel like you have the freedom to just have a little more fun. And I think that it's really pulls people out of their shyness a little bit and kind of opens them up to this radiance about them, and I really love seeing that.